why I almost gave up on gaming. And is that the reason why I stopped posting for 2 months without telling anybody? Well, let's talk about it. What's good? It's your boy Cross Up, and if I crossed you up once, I could do it again. Now, the last time you guys saw me, I was making a Wulong video, and I also had COVID. Okay, which by the ways, guys, I still have COVID, so I'm kind of sick of this guy already. And I kind of disappeared afterwards after I did like this huge hype on Wulong, and honestly, what happened was I got bored of games. I full on just did not want to play them anymore. I mean, low-key though, I don't think I was the only one. Just look at Lotus Asakura's last video. And it wasn't just games that I was getting bored of either. The things that I loved, I just could no longer do anymore. And a couple of those things being watching anime, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Which, guys, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player and I'm addicted. I'm gonna start posting some stuff on it. And the last but not least, posting videos and editing. I don't know what it was just every time I tried to do one of those things, I just couldn't do it anymore. And that was because I think I just needed a break. And me getting a break definitely helped me, although some of the things I did during my break was weird. Like, guys, I watched Bernie Mac for 2 months straight, day in and day out, from morning to night, and if every time I would finish the season, I would just rewatch it. I don't know what happened to me. Now, because I didn't realize I was so bored of games at the time, I almost quit games in total, which is why I went back to some of the other games that I did enjoy, which were Destiny 2, BDO, and Final Fantasy XIV, just to get me hyped up again for games. But even when playing those games, it just didn't feel the same as it used to be for me. And I feel like the reason why is because there isn't anything that's new that has actually made me want to play. Like, some of the games I was expecting to like pop off was Forspoken and Wulong, but playing those two games just didn't do it for me. So when I was playing Wulong, I do have recordings, but I just didn't feel so excited for the game that I didn't want to post them out. And the last time that I did feel very excited for a game was Elden Ring, and it was really good, but at the time my editing skills weren't good enough for me to feel like to edit everything that I've done and then post it out. It was just so much work, so I kind of just went back and deleted it. Yeah. But my hype is back, and let me tell you guys why. Final Fantasy 16 has hit more expectations that I've hit on women this entire year. Now, I might be single, but you're not going to be single in this game because Torrent is going to be by your side. I have never seen a dog go 360 around someone's neck and go, whee! And I didn't edit that shit in. Now, all jokes aside, this game looks phenomenal. Like, the graphics, at first when I saw this game being released, I was kind of skeptical on it, and it didn't look up to date, but now actually looking at it and the way that they're going for this game, I think it's perfect. And not only that, the fighting style in this game, oh my god, that right now is what actually has me hooked onto the game, is the fighting, because you're gonna have 3 icons, and the icons are the summoning creatures that you're gonna be able to obtain throughout the game, and you can rotate through these icons in order to create these combos. And if you're a new player, they're gonna have mechanics in the game, like there's specific rings you can put on that are gonna be able to make the game flow a little bit differently. And honestly, for new players that are not used to this type of gaming, I feel like this is fine. But as, you know, a Neo 2 player pro like myself, I don't think I'm gonna need it. So we're gonna see what happens going into this game. I'm already very excited for it. Now, Final Fantasy 16 is not the only game that's giving me my hype back. Now, I found out that we are actually in an MMO season right now, and for those people that don't know what MMO season is, it's when a whole bunch of MMOs come out at the same time, and they are just bangers. Now, of course, not all of them are going to be something that's going to be big or something that we expect, but at least there's going to be multiple that you can choose from, and hopefully one of them is going to suit you on the way that you want to play a game. Now, my 3 biggest ones right now is Blue Protocol, New Perfect World, and the biggest one right now that everyone is talking about, Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey is going to be the game that I'm hoping is going to be my redemption like Elden Ring was, because when Elden Ring came out and we had this huge expanded world and I felt like there was so much to do, it gave me joy. And I was able to play around with my friends and be able to go on these adventures and dungeons and stuff. I'm hoping this is going to be the same experience that I have with Chrono Odyssey, because Chrono Odyssey is going to be an MMO game, and with it being an MMO game, there should be a lot more online aspects to it. And I'm also praying that there's a PvP. Of course, it's still brand new, so we don't know much about the game, but it's definitely going to be something to look out for. Oh, and there's also time mechanics in it. I'm very curious to see how they're going to oh my god. Now I wonder how they're going to actually implement it into the game, because, you know, it's an MMO. There's still going to be glitching problems, but I guess if there is, I guess they can always blame it on time, right? Now, within the meantime, I promise you guys I am going to be posting up some other stuff before these games do release, so make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe, and hit the post notifications so you guys can be notified on all of my next upcoming videos, because I promise you guys I'm going to be posting a lot more, and I'm not going to do this disappearing act anymore. And if I do, I'm going to notify you guys first with how long I'm going to be gone. And make sure, guys, this is very important, don't forget to take a shower and put on some deodorant, especially Yu-Gi-Oh players out there. You especially, put on that deodorant. No one want to smell you. It's your boy Easy Cross Up. I'm out.